Hi, welcome to this episode of the Heretic Yogi. I'm calling it the Heresy of the Way Things Are, or maybe it could be the Heresy of Facing the Facts. So in yoga, one of the primary guiding principles is that we need to learn to evaluate reality, where we really are, what our lives are really like, and then from there make decisions about are there changes that we want to make, and then come up with strategies to try to change those, to implement those changes. So, relating that now to American society, we are dealing a little more overtly than we're used to with the problems of inequality, sexism, racism, a lot of isms. There are some people who would tell you there is no problem with racism in our society. Everyone has equal standing, equal opportunity. If there's differences, it's just because of your own individual actions. To those people, I'd just say, find some people that you trust who feel like they're on the receiving end of inequality and racism, and just listen to their stories, just see what they have to say. If you don't have anyone who falls into that category in your life that you trust, that's a place to start too, finding some people that you actually trust to hear their stories. And then I think facing reality, I don't like to face this, but I think there actually is that group of people, hopefully a small group, small segment of society, that feels that there are these primal differences between ethnicities and groups. Maybe men are better than women, whites are better than black people, and that segregation and separation is a good thing and is how it should be. What do you do with that kind of thing? I think once again, you start by acknowledging reality, and then once again just listening to stories. So we spend a lot of time telling each other how things should be, what we should believe, what we should think, and I think that has a fairly limited impact. I think we need to just start with a little more, just listen as best as we can. So maybe that'll be the subject of my next episode, sharing a little bit of my own story as it applies to these kind of things. So continue to have a wonderful day if you're having one. If your day's not so great, hopefully it gets better. Peace.